Station 620, 622. Station 601, Engine 1 to 400 Fire Department, reported structure fire. 245 Younkin Lane, Black Township, Operation Bus Fire Ops 1.
County 601, Chief responding direct. Going to Fire Ops 1.
Mercy 601, Chief. Station 620, assisting 623. Structure fire, 245 Younkin Lane, Black Township, Ops 1.
County 626.
626. Caller is reporting large amount of smoke in the residence, could smell something burning, was able to advise if he could see flames.
Really? How'd you make out with that aerial view map of finding me a water source?
The closest I'm able to find right now looks like if you would be able to draft off of the bridge on Bogner Road, but I'm still looking to see if there's any more. Younkin Lane's going to be a dead-end road.
Engine 623-1 and 46.
46.
County Station 601.
KRS 626, that's received 0956. Time of call 0952.
In 623 with a structure fire. 245 Younkin Lane, Black Township, Fire Ops 1.
Engine 1 from assisted. Did you copy?
Hello.
County advised me. Callers reporting house full of smoke. Unable to see any flames.
I received that.
Somerset County from Station 622.
Blackfield Road. Are you copying us? It's Vando Road to Snake Path, then make the right on the Younkin Lane.
45 Younkin Lane, Black Township, Ops 1.
Tanker 623-6 responding.
Chief Tanker 623, Ops 1.
Good, County.
It looks like there's going to be ponds near the intersection of Rubite Road and East Mud Pike, and one near 476 East Mud Pike. I'm not going to be able to guarantee they're going to be able to get to them, but there are ponds close to the roads there.
Appreciate it. Thanks, County.
County, Tanker 623 is responding.
Tanker 622-3, Ops 1.
Somerset 601, engine responding. County 601, Chief arriving on scene, smoke showing.
623 Chief from Assistant 1.
Yeah.
You got heavy fire.
Chief, I want you to get halfway back, drop your 5-inch. The second engine in, back in, and tie into 623's 5-inch and lay back out to the main road.
County, what's our best access to this Younkin Lane?
All units responding, District 623, working fire. All units, Snake Path Road off of Bogner Road. When you turn on the Snake Path, make the right onto Younkin Lane.
623 Chief, did you copy me?
Adam, are we going to need a relay pumper in the middle of this?
Yes, it wouldn't hurt. You'll see a wide spot check coming back the lane. I want you to lay from there. You're going to turn right in front of my truck and make it into the driveway.
401 to command. I'm about 2 minutes out. Where do you want me?
401, when you start back to Younkin Road, I want you to pull off at the wide spot. Assist the engine laying the 5-inch. Charge everybody's out of the structure. County 623 assistant. I want my third engine in to set up on the bridge at Snake Path and Bogner Road, please.
First shift.
Chief, fully involved. You're going to hit it with a deck gun. County 623 assistant. Can you also notify REA and the Red Cross, please?
First shift.
401 on scene.
401-10-03.
There, assist you.
623 2 responding.
First shift.
Engine 1, I want a 2.5 to the garage. I want you to make access to the trailer. County 623 assistant.
623 assistant.
County, see if you can find out my closest next in engine, because like I said, they're going to need to back in the driveway, back in Younkin Road.
Adam, is this our drive right here?
Yeah, turn there. Turn here at this driveway.
Rescue 623 responding.
Receive fire ops 1.
How far are you back in? We're almost at Snake Path Road. Alright, you hook into that 5-inch and give us water. 10-4.
6011 County. What's your location?
Chief, you got a trailer that runs horizontal in the back of that. That's attached to that garage.
211, turning on to Bogner, par 5 VAs.
Engine 6011, I want you to pull into my tank, back into my tanker on Younkin Road, lay out and set up on that bridge on Snake Path, please.
620 tanker, you're going to be making a right turn any minute now. 623 command from engine 620.
Good.
Welcome up to turn on Bogner Road. Orders?
I need your guys to the scene. I think they have an engine sitting up at the bridge for a fill site.
622, utility 10 responding.
Engine 6011 is to back into your tanker, lay 5-inch to the bridge, and set up as a fill.
Affirmative, Engine 601. All units, you're going to have to stay out on Wagner Road until 601's done, and you're going to have to walk your manpower back in.
623-1, you ready for water?
That's affirmative. Hold on. No, negative.
Let me know when you're ready.
Engine 620 on scene.
Tanker 620 is coming back Snake Path now.
Tanker 620, do not interfere with my reverse lay.
620, 2-3, approaching scene, requesting instructions.
My reverse lay is complete.
Okay, Mike, give her to me.
Okay. 623, engine 2 on Snake Path Road.
Tanker T 620 on scene.
601, we're to lay from Younkin Lane out to the bridge and set up here, correct?
You're to lay from my tanker on Younkin Lane to the bridge on Snake Path, Engine 1.
What are you doing with your tankers?
620, get off the let you just tanker 623, so I'll get my line back.
Engine 601 from 623 Chief. 601, go.
I'm not going to use the tankers if you can complete that leg.
County 623 assistant, have all tankers staged out on Wagner Road, please.
Appreciate it. I'm at half a tank, Greg.
Mike, do you have tankers there yet, or do you have other tankers there that can fill you?
No, not yet.
Somerset, all units on the Structure Fire District 623. All tankers for 623 assistant stage on Wagner Road.
Mike, you can't get another tanker because I'm down to a quarter.
I know, but somebody just told all the tankers not to come back here.
That's bullshit. Get one of them back there.
Engine 62025 on scene at the end of Snake Path and Younkin Lane.
Engine 5, send your manpower back, please.
On our way.
620, engine 623, Chief.
Hey, any tanker that's out of the road, come back along here.
620 tanker sitting at the beginning of Younkin Lane. Do you want us?
Yes, come back here and you'll bump into me.
623 rescue on scene.
Versus
Mike, get that in there. I got guys drill inside this building.
We're trying, Greg. It's a bit of a cluster around here. 6011 to ISC. Why don't we set up the fill site with a dump tag at the end of Younkin? We've got tankers sitting out here ready for you.
You can do that, but get a tanker back to tanker 6, and then lay your line out to the end of Younkin and start supplying that way.
Assistant 1 from 601 Chief. If you have any people that's not needed out there, get them back here with packs now.
622, you want to start your fill site right there?
Repeat.
622 tanker 3 is at Younkin and Snake Path if you want me to come back.
Yeah, get a tanker back here until Somerset lays that line.
6011, sounds like maybe they want me to sneak past you.
622 tenderizing on scene instructions. 601 assistant, you have 2 tankers coming back Younkin Lane. You have an engine sticking out on Wagner. Somebody ought to set up a fill site somewhere. You can do it at the creek, but you're going to have to find a spot to turn around.
Well, guys, we could use help back here at the scene. We could use help back at the scene.
Assistant 1 from 601 Chief. Get your air pack guys back here now.
Mike, it's a mile road. They're walking. There's a whole bunch of guys walking.
622-10 has 5 guys coming back to scene now.
Chief, that roof from the garage is starting to collapse.
Chief County. Notification to the Red Cross. Can you advise of how many people are just going to be displaced?
1 county, 1.
Person.
County, he's also going to need some medical supplies too.
Received. Is somebody available to call by phone when they get a chance and provide that information?
Yeah, I'll call in. Greg, have the homeowner come to my truck, please.
Just for your information, like, we put everybody out at
Okay.
From 620 East. The one Chief call station.
623 Chief County. 623 Chief County.
coming back Younkin Lane. Pull up to the pole right by those little red dots. You're going to be next in line to fill me.
623 Chief County.
Good, County.
Just advising you're 20 minutes into your incident.
620 Chief, were you calling?
Fill site set up at this section of Wagner Road and Snake Path. There is water here.
Yeah, I want an engine in that creek. We need a water supply.
That's received.
Thanks, Dave. Get it set up for me, please.
20 tankers headed off for now.
Copy. 623, Chief. from 6123.
Good. 623 Chief from 6123.
Good.
You only have one tanker that's not committed.
How many additional tankers are out there?
This is it.
County 623 assistant, start me a tanker out of 628.
623 assistant received.
623 assistant county.
Good county.
If you're able to check the car on the trucks, we're receiving multiple transmissions on 56 command from 620 portable 13, 620 portable 13, trying to make multiple transmissions. We are not receiving any of them.
Chief County. Also, 628 tanker is going to need to come up Waller's Mill and down Snake Pass.
Received.
601 Chief, can you check on that 620 portable 13 for me?
Tanker 620 is at a half a tank.
Adam, what portable number?
620 portable 13.
Somerset 628 received dispatch.
Yeah, Greg. If there's any way possible, I don't care if you have to get a four-wheeler, whatever you have to do, you need air bottles back here. Air bottles, Greg? That is affirmative. You need air bottles back here. Maybe you can snag some four-wheeler someplace, get around the 5-inch, whatever, I don't know. You need air bottles.
622 second assistant Chief, 612.
We'll take your water.
County Chief 623.
Go ahead.
Funny, give me water again.
County Chief 623.
Go ahead, Chief 623.
County, just advising, we're going to be pretty much defensive mode. Also, is there any way you can put a call into police excavating?
That's affirmative. Did you say police excavating?
Police locks.
That's received.
Tanker 620 down to a quarter of a tank. Okay. 620, is there a truck to replace you once you're empty? Negative, we have nobody.
Chief 623 County.
I need another tanker back in where 620's tanker is. Cut me off, 620. Copy.
Chief 623 from County.
Go ahead, County.
Would you like us to create a separate ops for your tanker operations and leave fire ground on Fire Ops 1?
Engine 601. Engine 601, I need you back in here.
Yeah, County, you can go ahead and do that. Mike, I'll have you another tanker coming from Berlin.
That's received.
Somerset County Tanker 628 responding.
Tanker 628, that's received.
Assistant county.
23 Chief from assistant. Is that four-wheeler inside that garage okay? It's just right inside the door.
Somerset County, all units responding. 245 Younkin Lane, structure fire. Tanker Ops, Fire Ops 2. Fire ground will remain on Fire Ops 1.
623 assistant county.
Utility 6016 responding.
Utility 6016, that's received.
1601, I need your water. System 1 from Chief. Go ahead, Chief. Set up. Film tank set up.
Film tank be ready here in a minute.
Received, thank you. Where are you located?
At the bridge there, Snake Pass, and Route Right Road.
Received.
623 assistant county.
Go ahead, County.
Okay, I spoke to Leasock Excavating. They're getting their excavator fired up. Also, I did inquire to them for a four-wheeler for you. They have a tool cat that will be en route shortly.
Appreciate you. Thanks, County. Chief and assistant, firefighter Fletcher also called me. He said if we need anything else, you're to let me know and I can call him by phone.
20, give me water again.
622 Second Assistant Chief 62210. 22 Second Assistant Chief Johnson 62210. 623 Engine 2 62210.
Shut me off, 620.
Tanker 6 from assistant. You're going to need that tanker from Berlin.
I doubt it, Adam.
What was that, Mike?
Just stand by, let me check.
Tanker 628 County.
Okay, County.
Just advising when you come to Snake Path Road, they may be moving some heavy equipment up through that road, so you may be blocked.
Oh, that's received, County. County 628 tanker.
Go ahead.
623 still want us to come in that way?
Affirmative.
That's received.
Advised him to find your guys' tanker to load air packs and guys up on and shuttle them back. They were getting ready. Got to throw the bucket on and he's on his way.
Firefighter Andy Miller, distance. Go ahead with that message again to 622 assistant.
Marshall, our tool cat's on its way from the shop. He's going to throw the bucket on and then he's on his way. Just advise him to find the air packs and shuttle guys back and forth. Like I said, he was leaving the shop.
That's received. The bulk of our equipment's going to be at the intersection of Wagner and Snake Pass. That's where Engine 5 is, and I think Rockwood's Engine 2, to start stripping air bottles and air packs.
Alright, he's going to be coming from the other side of Snake Path, so you might want to go up the Younkin Road and grab him whenever he comes down.
It's 350 yards.
Okay, we don't have enough.
620, what truck is that sitting there with you?
That's Somerset's engine. He's empty. He was seeing if he had enough line to get out to the Faulkner Road, the other road out here to lay it out to there, but he don't, so.
Well, then get him out of here so we can get at least another tanker back to you.
We're trying.
6, there is no other tankers out here.
Hey, Mike. Hey, Greg. I think if, you don't need to lay a line back out there that whole way. We have enough. Get a couple tankers back in there. We'll be okay. Fires off down. We're mopping up. I mean, it's going to take some water to mop it up. But if you get a couple tankers back there to that intersection, don't go ahead.
Utility 6016 on team.
That's received, Greg. Hey, tanker 620, did you copy my last transmission?
Negative, you're broken.
Okay, they're pretty much in mop-up phase, so all we need is a tanker or two where you're at, and we should be good with water.
Copy that. As soon as we get another tanker back over here, New Centerville went to fill somewhere, so they get back, we'll have air water.
That's received. Any tankers are on channel 2. Good ops 2 and see if there's any sitting out there.
Stand by. Take path. Come back this lane. We need water. Tanker 620, we're back on Ops 1. No response on Ops 2.
Chief 623 County.
Big County.
Just advising, 40 minutes in.
Coffee County, we're